All right, yo, what's happening? Smoking with Too Tall, sitting next to me. Introduce yourself
My name is BIGMoley,
and
the
drop all your
biggest in the
socials
world.
too.
My IG is at Morat. My Facebook is at BIGMoley. YouTube BIGMoley. Spotify BIGMoley. Everything is BIGMoley except for the IG. Biggest in the world.
Okay, and one of your more recent releases is Master P. That was dropped May 2nd, 2025. You had a music video with that. Tell me a little bit how the music video like went down and shit like that.
So essentially, I had the idea. I mean, I just kind of had the location ideas. It was more of a run and gun style video. So I called up my homie Driz. He's from Rhode Island. He's a rapper, videographer. He's just a really good creative, and he shoots nasty videos. So I'm like, pull up. So he pulled up, went out, shot the video. Thankfully, it was snowing that day, which was crazy. So we were on top of the parking garage, and shit was snowing. So it was crazy. So that was pretty much it. Just running stun got like I just had to get a video out to be real, because like I feel like I've been slacking on myself and the people with dropping shit for real. That's why I think after this album too, it's not even that I think, but after this album, after Courage comes out, singles with videos.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about the upcoming album Courage.
So Courage, there's 16 songs. It's about like 40 minutes long. The project really, like a lot of the songs on it is talking about how I was up at a certain point, right? And then we came back down, you know what I'm saying? And then we got to work shit back up with everything. Like just everything in my life just went like, woo. So a lot of the songs are like motivation, you know what I'm saying? And like you have to have courage to do more after you fail, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to keep going after you fail. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of meaning behind it to me that I'm trying to get out in a way that everyone else can feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So it just sounds very personal then. Is there going to be any features on the project?
Yeah, Driz is actually on the album. My boy, Okay Well. And then I got a surprise feature on that. I'll just wait. Yeah.
And so in terms of visuals, like what's the leading single off of that?
The leading single would be Master P.
Okay.
That would be the lead single. So I guess actually that would be the rollout, like the roll up single. I don't know how to describe that one, but the teaser single, you know what I'm saying? The teaser shit. But the lead single, I showed it to you before we got on, but that one will be.
Got you.
That one will be.
Okay, but
I don't want to say too much about it though.
Yeah, and so one of your older music videos, not old, but it came out in 2024.
Yeah.
Selfish 2, and also your Banjo Kazooie music vid. They had this dope PS2 kind of intro to it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why'd you decide to go with like that PS2 intro?
That was actually, so shout out to UDX, Rated UDX. My homie Leon, he's from out in Albuquerque, and we all linked up. So I'm part of this group on IG. It's like a music group type shit, and we fucking go in there, and everybody there's like videographers, producers, other rappers, there's graphic designers, there's a fucking shout out to my homie Shambles too, SOX Radio. He fucking has a whole app that has all of our music on it, so it's like his own radio app. So it's just a big network of people, and in those videos, that was a trip that we all linked up in LA. Like we all got a B&B and linked up just to work. So we got that studio, the film studio, and then we did a run and gun when we were out at the beach on the skate park.
Okay.
Was
that your first time in LA?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
I vlogged that shit. Yeah.
So what'd you think about it?
LA?
Yeah.
The smog there is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The smog in LA, y'all gotta fix that shit. It was crazy. Like we went up, like we drove through Calabasas or whatever, and we were like up on a fucking mountain, bro, and we could see down to LA. I don't know if we were in Calabasas either, so nobody get all crazy, but you know what I'm trying to say? We were up on a motherfucking mountain, and I looked down at the city, and there was a smog cloud over that shit, bro. I'm like, yo, that is crazy. But the food was good. The vibes were there. Like, it's nice weather and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? There's a fuck ton of people there, though. And so it's annoying trying to, like, drive anywhere. Bro, like a 15-minute drive here take you an hour there. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people driving. But it was good, though. I like it. I want to go back to work more and, like, actually do more music shit. Because we went to one show, but It was just a little like bar show type shit. And it was dope. Some of the homies that were linked up there, they performed. So I want to go out and do more work though. For real. That's what I want to do.
What kind of food did you have out there?
Mexican food mainly. It was great. That shit was amazing. Right at the beach too. The shit was fire.
What kind of food do you eat in general, just like day to day?
I'm Italian, so like realistically, whatever you got that is Italian, I'm eating it. Like it doesn't matter, especially if it's shit I haven't tried yet. I'm eating that shit. But a lot of pasta, rice. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been out of the country?
No, I want to do that.
Yeah, it's the first thing I noticed. Like you was talking about the smog, was just the air quality is so much different.
It's better.
Yeah, it's better. Like at least where I touched down, it was in Europe type shit, and it was like you could instantly breathe it in, and it's like wow, they should sell this shit. You ever see what's the fuck that shit called, Lorax? The fucking air in a bottle or whatever.
Yes, I was about to say that, and in the jars and shit.
It's like I might buy that shit.
They have like McDonald's Air 2009 or some crazy shit.
Yeah. I mean, even the food over there too, like fast food, like they use actual like farm like animals and shit.
Yeah.
Like if you go to the KFC out there.
Yeah, my boy, back in the day, he's Irish and he went back to Ireland to visit his family, and he was saying that shit to me, that like the cows there like are chill. They have a big field to live in. Like they're not like American cows, and like they don't get fed any crazy shit. So it's crazy. I want to try that shit. I want to try to adventure the world and try different foods and shit. I want to be adventurous out here. I gotta get my passport. Gotta get that shit.
It's pretty easy to get though.
Yeah.
So tell me about the Seeing Evil music video that came out December 30th, 2024.
Seeing Evil, that was shot by my homie Preem. Shout out to Preem. I just got this new camera and I wanted to try it out. So me and bro basically were cooking with that shit. And I just wanted to drop some different shit too, because I feel like that song is a lot different than the other shit that I put out. Kind of like Selfish 2. Because that's like straight R&B for real. And then Seeing Evil was also kind of like R&B in a way.
So who are some of your influences? Because you have a wide range of sounds.
That's because I have a lot of different influences, I would say. Like one of the all-time goats to me, and like I just recently, as sad as this is to say, kind of like got hip, probably like a year and a half at this point. It was like a year and a half ago, was MF Doom, to be real. Like ever since I found Doom, bro, I've never, like I cannot find a place in my heart where I'm like, damn, like he's not the best to do it. Like, cause he really was too. Like with the mystique, with the characters, with the fucking marketing, with all of it, like everything about it. Like the story was crazy of how he came up and being in the group and his brother died and like then he went away. Like all that shit is crazy to me, bro.
I mean, even the fact that like he didn't even necessarily have to be there. Like the fact that anybody could really go on stage and be MF Doom. Like most artists, when they go on their first tour, instantly get sick, even if like you're a healthy person.
I know what you mean.
And it's like he wouldn't even have to deal with that.
Nah, he
in
wouldn't
theory.
have. Yeah. And then there was times where he did do that shit, and he would send the doppelganger out, and they would just perform for him. And he's in the fucking evil villain tower, just chilling, straight villain. That shit's crazy. Yeah. But like him, and then like growing up, but like I really fucked with EDM a lot. So like early Skrillex was sick. I thought that shit was crazy. And then there's like underground EDM people like Savant, or like I guess Bass Nectar would be kind of be like underground for that scene. And then I also like hip hop. So like I would be listening to like Biggie, or I would fucking put on like NWA, shit like that. My mom fucking loved Salt and Pepper, so we would listen to that shit all the time. Like different hits like that, basically, like MC Hammer, fucking all that type shit. And my dad, he's a rockhead, so we would listen to like classic rock, like different, you know what I'm saying? Different bands of all sorts of kinds, because he likes punk rock, classic rock, hard rock, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a wide array of influences, and it changes all the time. It changes all the time. Because I say MF Doom, and then I put out a song like Master P. It's very different.
Right.
Feel me? So I don't know.
Well, I mean, you was also on a feature with, what is it, Braylon Music?
Braylon
you were on a
J.
song called Eerie, or Irie?
Yeah.
I mean, where's that reggae kind of influence on? Like, where'd that come from?
So, like, again, like, there's different reggae songs that I like, different dance hall songs that I like fucking, like, I really fuck with Burna Boy, Coffee. She got a bunch of good songs. Motherfucker, like WizKid, shit like that, Thames.
WizKid fire.
All that type stuff. Like, I fuck with all that type of different stuff. Byron Messiah, he's fire too. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? And half the time, especially growing up, like, what's his name? Sean Paul.
Oh, yep.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, bro. I love that type shit. So, and then also there's BIGMoley. So I wish he would drop more songs though, because he only got that one fucking crazy mega hit, which is chill. Like it's understandable, but like, yeah, he made his money and he dipped. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, he did. But like, there's just I got a wide array of shit that I like for real, and like I'll switch out of it. You know what I'm saying? And go to different genres for a while, come back, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll switch one day. I'll make EDM too. It'll be crazy. You know, I'll come back, do more reggae. I'll fucking we go crazy and everywhere, everything.
So some other features that you were on was included NFS, which is Need for Speed. That was with Nova Lock, I think is how you say his name.
Nova 10K.
Nova 10K.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Nova 10
tell me
bands.
about how like y'all got tapped in together.
So we actually got tapped in through my our mutual friend OMG. It's Fendi. He we just tapped in on basically like he needed a place to record, so he pulled up and I recorded him, and we just were cooking from there for real. We just became friends, and then that's it. He's from Connecticut, so he came up here, met Fendi because he was working at the dispo, and then bada bang, bada boom. And it was pretty chill, and he was a chill dude, so like I didn't really mind it because I don't like having people in my crib, to be real.
Yeah, understandably.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you give me like a slight weird vibe, you're not coming through.
Yeah. Nobody should really know where you rest your head at night, anyways.
That's kind of why I want to build my own studio eventually.
Yeah.
One day.
So you mentioned OMG Fendi. He's on your albums 2 Up.
Yeah.
That came out in 2022. That had 7 songs.
Yeah.
All of the quote unquote albums or I don't know if you call them albums or EPs, whatever.
Yeah.
They all seem to have like 7 tracks on it. You had the Money Saga, the Takeover. Like, why is it just 7 tracks?
It's weird that you say that because I feel like I don't know if anybody's ever noticed that either. I don't know. I just felt like 7 is a good number. That's like a lucky number. So I just always would do 7. But that's why with Courage, we try and shit differently, and I'm putting way more shit on this. You know what I'm saying? Because I want it to feel like an actual experience with like ups and downs and shit like that. Like you're hyped on these songs, you're kind of chill on these songs, like to experience it more. And then 7 songs also can sometimes not be enough. Because I'd be making fucking 2-minute songs out here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'd be done the whole thing in 15 minutes, so I want them to actually absorb it more.
So tell me about what your thought process was when creating these different albums and how like it's changed leading up to this one.
So before 2 Up, I had an album called The Money Saga that I dropped in like 2020. That was like right when everything was kind of like with COVID was happening and shit. So after I dropped that, I kind of just chilled and just tried to like stack up bread and like not get COVID a fucking 100 times. You know what I'm saying? So I just was doing my thing for real. And then my homie Rich, he actually moved in with me. Shout out Rich Crisp. He moved in with me and he was like, bro, we should record. Like, we should make some songs. Like, you're a fucking rapper. Why don't you fucking make music, bro? And I'm like, oh, all right, you're right. Facts. So we got FL. Like, we actually got Pro Tools, and I don't fucking like Pro Tools. So we got FL and started recording with FL and just learning. It was kind of ass, but you get better, you know what I mean? And that was in like 2021. So, and just like the albums themselves that you're about to hear are created from the knowledge and skill that I've gained over the fucking years. God damn it. But yeah.
What was your very first release that you've done? Like what's your oldest song?
The oldest song it's not around anymore, but it was on my YouTube channel when I was a kid. It was like 2012. It was called Quick Verse. And it was literally just a quick verse for real. That's it. And I fucked with Tech 9 a lot back in the day, back at that time. So I was like trying to do the speed rap shit because I thought it was sick. And I'm like, well, I'll be the best rapper ever if I can rap fast like that. So I was rapping my ass off. And YouTube back then was way different, bruh.
Yeah,
it was way different because I got a bunch of views. I got a bunch of people commenting, telling me that it was trash. They're like, you are the worst rapper I ever heard in my whole life, blah, blah, blah. And then there was some people that were cool. And they're like, bro, you're kind of ass, but you got to like work on the flow and the cadence and the lyrics. Like, shit kind of sucks, dude. And I'm like, all right, bet you guys are right. Facts. And back in the day, too, I wish I kind of kept these videos private Because I was a YouTuber back in the day too. Like I would do fucking like Xbox mods and shit where I would take the shit apart and fucking put some LEDs in it and just dumb shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I deleted all those because I thought it was stupid. But now for the lore, I wish I could look back on it and be like, damn.
Right.
It's crazy.
So what about your thought process then going into making this Thing of Ours, which was an EP that came out in 2023 after releasing 2 Up?
Shout out to my homie Han. Prod Han. Han is a great individual. And he's a great producer. So I had a show at a skate park in Rhode Island. And I'm almost positive he was the one that threw it, was Han. And my boy Fendi, again, shout out to Fendi, he got me on the ticket for it. We went down, performed, and Han just fucked with my songs. Like, he fucked with the shit I had on 2 Up.
Yeah.
Specifically Dystopia. He really fucked with that song, OD. And then after that, we were just talking at the event, whatever, and we got each other's info, and then we still FaceTime every now and again, but he'd be busy now because he's been really locked in doing shit on his own shit with his vlogs, with his everything. Like, he's really going crazy. But we locked in, he sent beats, and we cooked it together type shit. Like, I would send him the songs back and be like, ass or pass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he'd be like, nah, try again. And then I just felt like we cooked up a good collection of songs, and I didn't want to overdo the duration of time in between shit, kind of like I did between this Thing of Ours and Courage. I'm sorry, everybody. But yeah, and then it was just perfect time. And then I got a video shot with Port. Shout out Portfolios. He's also from down there. He's from Rhode Island too. So
Was that the Capiche video?
no, that was this Thing of Ours video.
Okay.
Yep.
So what about the Capiche? Because I was in Rhode Island too, was it not?
Yeah, that was at the old military base in Rhode Island.
Oh, okay.
That was shot by Driz too.
Okay.
Yep.
So how did you get tapped in with Beretta? Like
Through Driz.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Driz literally was like, yo, Beretta will probably give you a feature for blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, fuck yeah. Yeah, I love business opportunity when it's like this.
Yeah.
When I can get it like this and I can come pull up on you in a motherfucking week or two and we do the video and I can leave and business is good and you know what I'm saying? Like, perfect.
Shit runs smooth.
Word. And we have mutual friends, so like the vibes were all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you mentioned it was a skating competition. That's originally where you met everyone at. You also hosted a skate competition kind of recently.
Yeah, I have the shirt on right here.
Okay,
Got the shirt on.
So tell me about that.
So basically, that's what this tattoo's for. Is for my homie Frankie. He died back in 2015. He got hit by a car, and he back then, because like you got to think. So the timeline is timelining right now. So we got 2012 drops Quick Verse, right? Little Mole drops Quick Verse. I lived up in Vermont actually with my mom and my stepdad because they got whatever married, move up there. Now we're up there in the sticks. Hence the Xbox shit. So we're up there in the sticks, whatever. We got nothing to do. Skate park, Xbox shit, boom. Move back here because I kept getting arrested because I'm dumb. And I kept getting in trouble for weed in Vermont when I'm a kid because I'm stealing it from stepdad. Boom. Move in with my dad back in Mass. Meet all these people like Frankie, my boy Anthony Philandes. Shout out to him and his band. Just mad different people, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like 14. Well, 13, 14, and then I'm going to the mall. We're all at the skate park, we're all skating. Everybody's smoking, drinking, having fun. Like, just being those, like, reckless, like, hood rat ass kids, I guess you could say, because we're fucking breaking shit, you know what I'm saying? Going to parties, and I'm 14 years old. It was just fun shit like that. And Frankie was one of the fucking leaders, I guess you could say, of, like, he just gave everybody that like confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was a couple years older than me. So he also rapped. And I'm like, damn, I rap too. So we're at this party down the street from my dad's crib. And I'm in there and he's showing me his raps and shit. And he's like, yeah, you got to get back into it, blah, blah, blah. Because I showed him the fucking shit that I did, that Quick Verse shit before I deleted it because it was so ass.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, you got to get in it. Like, keep rapping, blah, blah, blah. So I did. And I started to practice more. I didn't drop any of those songs, but in that duration of time of this, like 6 months to a year after he told me that, he got hit by a car and died. So I'm like, bro, we got to do it now.
Right. You got to do it for him.
Because I already love it. And exactly, I have this person that he believed in me. Like, he's like, bro, this is good, and you were 12. For what it is, like, this is good, and you were 12, bro.
Yeah.
You got to keep doing this shit, and like, keep putting shit out. Like, you have to do it, because that's what he started to do. He started putting out music. Fortune the rapper, he started putting shit out, bro, and like, his shit was fire. It was super fire, especially for the time that it came out. He's got songs on SoundCloud that are fucking like 10 years, 11 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So the skate comp, because we all skated, we're all the fucking little dumbass kids, whatever. That skate park got renovated after his family and all the friends and everybody else raised money over the years to get it put into his name. And no one threw a skate comp there. So Lil Moley and my boy Aviate, shout out to Aviate, we came together basically because I had the idea, because sadly the person that did it before, his name's also Frank. He owned the skate park called Acid Rain Skate Shop, over in Fitchburg, where we'd get our shit from. And he used to throw that shit. He died. So I'm like, yo, Aviate, we got to do this shit. Like, no one does this shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was a couple year gap that it stopped. And I'm like, bro, we got to do this shit for the sake of him. We got the skate park done. His family deserves that shit. And it'll show everybody that we're not a bunch of dumbass kids anymore, and we can do shit that brings people together in a positive way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's like, that was the whole premise of it. And to give the skaters something to like look forward to, bro, because we're trying to do that shit every year. So next year when they want to come win that, if I can get the price on the grant better and they can get a $250 prize this time instead of $100, and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So just motivation, keeping the name alive, keeping the skate park in use, getting in good with the city and the community there. You know what I mean? Because that matters too in the sense of what I'm trying to do for my brand and my platform. And you know what I mean? If I want to throw shows in the hometown where they don't like hip hop, I have to get in on some way and show them that this shit could be chill. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
where do you see then your career in like 5 years? Like, what are some things that you want to accomplish? What are some things that you want to do?
well, in 5 years, I hope that I'll be able to get the Big World brand the way that I want it to be, on terms of like clothing and different products and different ventures and shit. Like, eventually I'll have a Big World podcast. Like, I'm not the host, but it's under the umbrella of the
Right.
Big World. You know what I'm saying? So I want to build that up and get that brand going so I can consistently drop merch when I'm not dropping a song, and I don't have to tie it into each song release and shit like that. I want it to have its own identity related to me. Feel me?
Yeah.
So to get the businesses scaled up in 5 years would be a great goal, to a place where it's sustainable and helping me pay for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's pretty much that. And then want to have my own studio eventually, where I got people running that shit. I could pull up at night and use it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Okay. And what is some shit that you love about what you do, and some shit that you hate about it?
I hate that so many people do it now. I hate that so many people do it now, because it's like, if I knew what I knew now back when I first started, I would have had a way better introduction, rollout, fucking better planning. You know what I mean?
Better trajectory,
bro. That's really what it is. That's the shit I fucking hate. But I love the connection. Like, I love being able to connect with people over like me having fun making a song, and it like helps them through some shit, or it motivates them like the way I want Courage to, or Selfish 2 is relatable. So it's like, people like that shit because it's relatable, and I'm glad that it can help people in those ways where it like fills in that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, this shit really just like, he's spitting facts right now. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna do this. Like, we going up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right.
So tell me about I'm Off the Yeah, that came out in 2024. That was by AWTG 808, produced by Jay Grand. And did you also have production credits on that too, or no? I might be tripping on that.
Is that what he put?
No, well, I don't. You tell me. Did you produce it?
See, that's why that's why I'm a lot more picky with the features I do now, bro. Because like that's a good reason why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when we do a song together, and he also botted that shit. So it's like, bro, you botted that shit, and it's on my page, and it's at the top of my page.
Right, your name's associated.
And now we got new people like you finding it. So I actually hit up Spotify and had them remove it from the homepage of my shit. So hopefully it's not there.
Okay, well, it's still there.
It is?
Yeah.
Fuck,
I mean,
bro.
I found it, so.
All right, yeah. Where was it? On the top? It was in my songs?
No, it was so
was
like
it
I
in
went
the
to like
appears on?
Apple, what is this shit called? Apple Music.
Oh, okay.
And it was like also featured on type shit.
All right, bet. That's
and it
fine.
was towards the top.
That's
type
fine.
shit.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's straight. But like that, his shit was like dead ass in my songs on the top, like top of my shit.
Yeah, no,
and like I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to make the song look really popular on mine so he gets more fans. But like, bro, don't bot the shit
on your shit,
on my shit, bro.
Right.
Get it in a couple playlists and do it the fucking easy way. You know what I'm saying? And he had his own, but like, bro, the way it shot up like that, no way.
So you won't drop a diss track?
Nah, no diss track. It's not that deep, but like, bro, just like I hate that type shit, bro. Hate that shit.
Do you have any desire to just drop a diss track just to drop a diss track?
Maybe.
Like on some competitive shit? Maybe.
Nah, I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to do that to him.
No, just in general though, not necessarily to him.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Drop a diss track on something. Drop a diss track on something.
Drop a diss track on the whole game.
Yeah.
All right, so
everybody.
Thank you for coming out here. It's been Smoking with Too Tall. Drop your socials one more time.
At Morat on Instagram, at BIGMoley on everything else on the face of the planet. Biggest in the world.
Yeah. Y'all uplift yourself. Stay safe.